And municipalities across the metro are opening cooling centers to help people beat the heat. We do have a full list on denver7.com. You can scan the QR code on your screen there as well to find the location. The city of Denver says all rec centers and libraries will serve as cooling centers during regular business hours. Libraries in Aurora will also serve as areas to cool down, and Westminster's rec centers and libraries will also be open. You can download the Denver 7 Plus app to help stay informed during every season. We have full forecast streaming 24/7. You can find us on Roku, Apple TV, and wherever else you stream.
All right, do me a favor, take a look at your screen here. Aurora police need some help finding this 14-year-old girl. Erica left her home near East Dry Creek and South Gartrell Sunday night and has not been seen since. She's 5'4", as you can see there, shoulder-length brown hair. So get a good look there, and please call police if you see her.
Denver 7 is following up on new rules in Aurora that some say violate their right to free speech.
So the rules do away with public comment that was open to anybody about anything before Aurora City Council meetings. And it has to do with the death of Kilyn Lewis, who was shot and killed by Aurora SWAT in 2024. Well, over the past year, his family and others have interrupted council meetings demanding justice and have now filed a wrongful death lawsuit. Additionally,
supporters just filed a separate lawsuit over the new rules they say are meant to silence them. Denver 7's Veronica Acosta talked with the woman who filed the lawsuit and her attorney about pushing back against the city. She also met with a mother and daughter who are regulars at Aurora Council meetings and say they welcome the new rules.
The battle between the City of Aurora and a group advocating for Kilyn Lewis continues.
As promised, Aurora, we will not stop.
This time with a new lawsuit, one that challenges the city's ban on public comment listening sessions, which allowed members of the public to comment on whatever they wanted.
It would eliminate public comment entirely moving forward, and we would put all meetings virtually until there was a ruling in the Kilyn Lewis civil case.
That decision was made during last week's council meeting. It comes after constant interruptions and outbursts from Lewis's loved ones spanning months.
Well, let's double click on serve and protect.
We don't care if the DA didn't sign up on this. Like this right here is crazy.
The new rules only allow comment on agenda items via the phone, which the lawsuit and preliminary injunction allege is a First Amendment violation by the city.
You cannot authentically or organically engage in that space.
But those like Tanya and Susan Tabachek disagree, arguing the group's interruptions hindered their right to comment and engage.
I mean, I am not saying that their voice is not important. It is important, but there's decorum. There's steps that are put in place so that everyone can hear what their thoughts are.
I can't get up and talk because they take over.
The Tabacheks say they've gone to countless council meetings over the past few years because they care about their city.
It's very important to me.
And Susan thinks the new rules will help keep meetings on track.
I believe thoroughly it's stopping the public speaking so we can get on with business, what we pay our council members to do.
Though Schaffner says the change in rules won't stop her or the rest of the group from continuing to show up. And of course, we reached out to the City of Aurora for comment. City offices are closed today in observance of Juneteenth, so staff weren't available. Though a spokesperson did say the city hadn't been served, so they couldn't comment on that litigation. It hasn't seen it. It hasn't reviewed it, you guys.
All right, so if somebody does call in on that public comment line and doesn't talk about an agenda item, what happens?
So they have a 3-minute limit, first of all, and if they derail the conversation, then they are able to be interrupted or told to stop by city leaders.
All right, I know this is a story you'll continue to keep an eye on. Our Veronica Acosta reporting in studio for us tonight. Thank you, Veronica.